I guess sports is one of my special interests. I guess people who have autism tend to have special interests, particularly people with a lighter form. They choose maybe music, some choose literature, some choose, you know, sports is my thing. Sports is my special. I guess it's from my dad's side, because he came from Lebanon to New York City in '69, and he didn't know anything about baseball, football, basketball, and he was right in the era and the time of the Miracle Mets and the Knicks and the Jets. Baseball and the CFL would rank as the top, but yeah.
Favorite team?
I guess Montreal Expos when they were here. I found out about my own autism only in 2007, which was the lighter form, and everything I've done in the last 8 years, not just in the CFL, but even in the you know, sports in general. You know, it's been tough. It's been tough trying to come out. It's been tough trying to get, you know, people involved or interested to kind of make the combination between sports and autism, because I've been to pretty much all the autism groups out there, and there isn't really something that's for me. There's not that sports aspect. So it's kind of like I haven't been able to combine my love of sports with the autism in a maybe in a productive way, you know, in a way that could actually benefit or help people out. So I knew there was something. I couldn't put the finger on it, and I didn't even know it had a name. It's just, you know, and the diagnosis also was sort of by accident, in the sense that I went through a crisis. I didn't know what else to do. My dad had me go through, you know, a process and I just went fishing. I didn't even know this existed, this Asperger's. So the name was so unfamiliar, I didn't even know. So when I found out, it just sort of made sense for everything that I went through the last 35 years. And I naively thought that, you know, okay, it's going to be the end of my struggles. Well, the last 8 years has been pretty rough, pretty tough. So I'm doing what I'm doing because I feel like there's a sense that, you know, what's out there is not enough. It's not enough, and I just feel like I feel like I'm compelled to do what I'm doing, because it's you know, it's too complex and too big a thing in the hands of a very small group of people, and I just think, you know, there has to be a little more people involved and more you know, more help in the field. So look, I managed to get a degree, you know, in veterinary medicine with, you know, because I had support without them knowing either what I had, support from my family, and you know, I have a IQ in the 120 range, so that helped a bit too. But you know, it's to give the message that it is possible to have, you know, to achieve things, or to have a certain, you know, life, but at the same time that there does have to be a certain amount of support, and there, you know, I think there's some therapies out there that need to be explored a little more.